It's not bad.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's everyone, and we are going to go for Bahrain to qualify, and then we'll be watching the race. I hope it's going to be a really good race. Let's just pray to God. Let's get it. As we've got 14 drivers with us today. We've got no Haas. I think we've got one Alpine, one Ferrari, or one Haas, sorry. Two Alfa Romeo. Scotia Q has his teammate this time. And I'm pretty sure that it will be, I don't know whether there's 3 qualifyings or 1 qualifying to decide it all. I'm pretty sure it is 1 to as out comes the Williams for his qualifying. So this is Social Q, I think he's the first one out today. And someone's already at the wall, that's Mika. Not a good start from him. Out comes Overtaker and Alfie. Uluru, who won Austria last time out, will be looking to make that 2 in a row. It would be really good for him. Here comes Robert Finley on his lap as well. Waze, who I gave the commentators Kirsty last time. See how he does. But for now, we're going to stay on board with... Who should we stay on board with for a bit? Wait, actually, I scrap that. I need to put all the things in. Yes. Okay, there we go. We got all the settings on that we need to make this very interesting qualifying. As everybody is out, and nobody has just come out. We're going to start that lap very soon. As Mika gets started here with his first lap, Alfie also following behind him, and I think Howell's letting someone through, very nice of him. Here comes Finley starting on his lap. Waves as well. Overtaker as well. I'm going to mention everybody that's just starting on their first lap, so Clue's just starting on his lap. I don't think we've seen Clue in the past 4 races, I'm not too sure, but this is my first time seeing Clue to see how he can do in the Williams. That's Stokes, I think, came P3 last time out. I'm not too sure what he starts on his lap. It's going to be 28.8 on the sector 2. Gonna start in his lap. Let's get back into Mika, who I think pretty sure was the first person to start his lap. Set on board with him for a little bit. Back into the bottom there. Alfie's coming through. I think Alfie's just out of Mika. He is. But clearly not too far behind them. Wade's following him. And Alfie comes through. He gets a 1.3. 1.31. When he heads into the pit lanes, that lap time definitely improved on, as I just said, Waves smashing that, but then Overtaker beating Waves for the 134, and then Overtaker Ulu getting P2 so far. Dawson Q's going to start on his lap now. I don't think Mika put in a time. I'm not too sure. Let me find out. If they did. Fast Scope puts in his fastest with a 131. Then Chazza, one of the Alfa Romeos. Alfa Romeos? Yeah, Alfa Romeo. The 139.9. Mika's for some reason near the wall. I don't know what happened there, but he's coming back onto the track. Reset. Milking was my driver of the day. Last time out, he had an exceptional race, so gained a lot of positions. As overtaker, I think the rough speed of a 135, 130.5, not 135. It's been a while. It's a week between these races. You've got to cut me some slack here. Milking puts in a 132.1, not bad for him, but definitely could be improved on. But still he's going to come and do another lap, and also just not improving that first time. And just assuming that people letting people through. It's going to be a good race, hopefully. People are not improving on these times so far, so most people will be coming back into the pits, hopefully. Howell and Finley and Gunner still need to get a time in, see what they can end up doing. Nothing Q, I didn't even notice he put in the time with a 1:31.4. That's not great, but will do. Okay, improving on his second sector there. Just on board with Milton just for a little bit here. To the end of the war, look at that. And then will Milking improve on his time here? Just does, which moves him just ahead of Distortion Q. Finley starts his time, overtake him still in the pits, as well as pretty much everyone else on the grid here. Stay on board with Milton just for a little bit here, because he and Paul and Finley are the only ones doing laps right now. So coming around the last corner to actually maybe put in a time here. No, he will head straight into the pits. So he comes out for his next lap. Gamble with Finley here. See what he can produce here in Bahrain. Milking just trying to improve on his times as well. I think he's been up to 3 laps in a row now. So he's going to want to try and improve on these times significantly. He comes on the final corner. He is going to go out for another lap. He's slowly improving on each time, but he moves up into third. He'll be very pleased with that. As Finley puts in the fastest lap of the qualifying. Wow. I think Overtaker is going to want to come out of the pits after that one, and I think Finley's going to be very pleased with that lap. Letting someone through there. I don't know who that was. It was Finley. It was Finley. Finley can Finley improve on that time even more? We're going to have to see. But so far, Finley is on provisional pole. But I don't know if that will stand. We'll have to find out if anybody can get a faster lap. Gonna watch Finley. He doesn't improve on that second sector just yet. He's lost a tiny bit of time there. But Overtaker is going to come out of the garage, or is that not Overtaker? Oh, it's Alfie, that's my bad. I knew it was one of the Red Bulls. We'll stick with Finley, who's currently the lap leader, or the race leader, qualifying leader, who's currently on pole, to see if he can improve on his time here. Which he might do here. Can he push for 129? That would be a very good lap from Finley here. No, he won't. He'll be heading into the pit lane. Alfie is improving himself here. 7 or 8 minutes left to go here at qualifying. Still some Q in 10th, Alfie 9th. Yeah, nothing really else to say right now. Yeah, more than Alfie just for a little bit. Actually, last race, I don't think he actually went at the start. I'm pretty sure he just disqualified right at the start. But, see if he'll actually put in a good lap, or see if he can move his way up the grid. I didn't even notice Overtake has come out of the pit lane. We'll see if he can improve on his time and knock Finley off of that pole. I haven't noticed if someone has moved. I think Gunnar moved up, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, got a lap in. I'm pretty sure it was Gunnar though, who is now into 7th with 136, which 130.6. He's improved his time there. Keep switching between everyone. Luca's not doing horrible. He's not doing great. Ruff does improve his time there a little bit. I'm going to stay on board with Ulu just for a little bit here and see if we can, he has improved majorly on his time here. Because you take pole here and knock it off from Finley. I don't know if Finley will be coming out for another lap. I'd probably assume so. Which he should be, because he's improving his own time. And Uluru steals pole position with a 130.1. I think he'll be very pleased with that. But Finley will probably come out of the pits now and try and beat that time. Race winner Uluru currently on pole. There's a caution going on. I'm pretty sure that's just people letting people through. Into the cool shop in here. There's never really any crashes in qualifying, because obviously no one is there, and he can come one of the Red Bulls as well as Alfie. One of the first things that was through. Finley, who is out now, out of the pits. We'll try and improve on that time so we're going to stay on board with Overtaker here, who is going to try and steal pole off of Elo and probably knock Finley down into 3rd. We're going to stay on board with him until at the end of his lap, see what he can do here. And he stole the slipstream off of that guy, and he takes it with a 129.8. That is not bad at all. He'll be very pleased with that. Can any one of these three, or Uluru or Finley or Ross, steal the pole here as Waze goes into the pit? It's going to be a very good race.
I'm starting myself from the back because I've got a really good idea. That's actually why I just said by myself. Kind of start myself from the back.
As one of the Alfa Romeos is
the other one's 12. He's not exactly up there in his tiers.
Will the Distortion Q come up for another lap? He should do, and see if he can improve on his time, maybe move up into the top 10.
Get new tyres and pedal.
Finley does start his lap, and here he goes. Will he improve and steal points?
Let's save my new softs for the race, or the 3 search. Does everyone got for the race?
And Big does not improve on his first sector.
By using all 3 of the yards.
As we're going to stay on board with Finley until the end of his sector 2 and see if we can improve. He has not improved on that corner there.
Have you used all 3 of your tyres, man? Do this.
This looks like a pretty good lap from Finley here. Sounds like corner. It was a very good corner from Finley there. Oh, and I think it was a bit of a spin, but he just caught it. But I think he'll lose time from that, or maybe even gain. I'm sure he has not. He has not gone faster. 2 minutes left to go here until we go racing in Bahrain. So far, Overtaker will be on pole, and Uluru then Finley. So they're making our top 3. And even the Suspicious Shooter's out now, he's going to try and get another lap in. Mika and 14. Finley does move up into second. Can he get on pole? Uluru is going to try and improve on his time already. See if he can knock Finley down, or even Overtaker into second. Into third again. It's a very good qualifying between them 3. Milking, I don't know if Milking was doing that through, he was letting someone through, but yeah, but he does improve this on that time, and Uluru just out to lap now, and we've got 1 minute 30 left to go here, so I think this will be a few people's last lap, see if people are going to improve, see if any of the bottom people, or people at the bottom, can get on pole here. It's entirely possible, anyone can get on pole. Then he doesn't
I don't know how people put a like it was.
We're going to stay on board with the Stephen Q, who will get one final lap in after this. Finley, I don't know if he's improved. He might do, we're going to find out as he crosses that sector 2 line. Alfie moves up. I don't think Finley has improved here. Alfie moves up into 4th. That's an exceptional lap from Alfie, moving up into the top 5 or top half. Very good from him there. And I think this is where people are going to want to start improving. Maybe he improves on his time. 35 seconds left to go. People will get their last win because as that hits 0, if you're currently on a lap, qualifying will not end until your lap is end.
Yes, he hasn't got an so it's not going.
And the sourcing queue is wasting everybody's time, including his, by just sitting on the track and not even putting a lap in. So I think the sourcing queue is
literally moved the voice his car.
And Uluru steals his Overtaker. Time with a 1:29.7. Overtaker's just come on a new lap, so I'm going to say Overtaker is really going to have to try and improve here, or Uluru will take pole. Finley also still in it as well. Ross G finishes with a 1:30.4. Everybody is still trying to get their fastest lap in. Fast Scope finishes in 4th, just behind Finley. This is a really good battle for the top 3 here. Finley has retired from the session for some reason. That might have been a poor decision from Finley here, but who knows, he might stay fair. We'll board the Stephen Q, who is not improved there at all.
Because I'm not going to improve on it. 30 seconds of the rest, I'm not going to pull a hole.
And then gets between Uluru and Overtaker here, the battle for pole position. Let's see what's going to go on here. Uluru, who won here or won in Austria last race, could be starting on pole here. We're about to find out. It's really close between them 2. It's just down to Overtaker now. I don't think Uluru's improved on his time at all there, so we're going to find out.
I transport my parents a couple of those laps and then put the hot lap in, and they were still cold.
As Overtaker comes down the final corner, will he beat Uluru? No, he does not, which means Uluru will be on pole for the Bahrain Grand Prix. As Powell gets P3, what a lap from him.
P12, I'll start from P12 because I mean there'll be a lot of crashes. I reckon GSRL will be out, Ross will be out.
Right, so who am I going to put my commentator's curse on today?
Who
do I think's going to take it?
That gives me an extra 4 positions. My name starts at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably get a P8.
Who's going to win? I'm personally going to go for Overtaker this time. I feel like he's going to take the race win.
Please have on Paul for predictions as well.
It's going to be a very good race out there.
I should 100% mention that in this stream. He put himself on Paul for predictions.
Uluru is in pole, followed by Overtaker in second, Pole in third, Finley fourth, Scopes fifth, Alfie sixth, Ross seventh, Milking eighth, Waze ninth, Gunner 10, Chazza 11th, Storsky 12th, Glue 13th, and Mika 14th.
See, at least I'm not last. It's a big achievement for me, that Finley, I'm not last. Finley, who can you see going out next race? Because I can definitely see Ross, Gunner, GSR Elfie, and...
It's going to be a good race here tomorrow.
Like, make that Mike, Sminties, and Monkey out this race. That gives me like an extra 4 positions off. Yeah, I just set up on for
it's going to be really good here in Bahrain. Honestly, the qualifying was great.
Where's the strategy? Car setup.
Distortion Q's going to absolutely win this race. Like, honestly.
Oh my, it's giving me confidence curse. What is this guy?
Nah, anyone can win this race. You're just going to get lucky. Anyone can win this race. You just got to get really lucky. But my actual pick will be Overtaker for this race.
He did put himself in pole for predictions, why not? I didn't put him in pole for predictions. Why are we on mediums?
It's going to be a really good race here in Bahrain. As I don't think it's a formation
mediums, so I would choose mediums. Shocking choice.
There's no formation lap, it's lights out, away we go here in Bahrain. Uluru leads into the first corner. Overtaker just overtakes, Alfie trying to squeeze in there. We've now had no spin, Uluru keeps going wide, and here we go. Overtaker does lead into turn 1.
Oh my god, no! What fast scoped? My god, fast scoped,
and fast scoped is out. Well, not out, but he's been crashed out. Distortion Q, that is unlucky for these two here.
Do you know, Finley, I didn't even, you know how like the couple of races ago, like I didn't actually start that time, he was like in my face, I didn't even crush him out.
There's a lot of going on.
Finley.
Gunner trying to smack Finley there. Alfie moves up into 4th.
When all the cars were pushed together, so someone hit fast scoped out and he hit into me.
Waze goes really...
So someone pumped fast scoped and he spun into me. How unlucky is that?
Started 5th, has lost the position.
Luckily for us, we've got another 28 laps. That's minor damage, but I'm actually doing good as winning from where I won't be even catching out at all.
Clue heads into left, Fastco moves in 8th position, Strawson Q not moving up any positions, Finley losing 2 positions, and Gunner moves up 5. Not a bad start here in Bahrain, when there is another 28 laps to go here, anything can happen. Mika moves up 4 positions, Strawson Q's up on the track, what was that from the Strawson Q? What is he doing?
Trying to get my frontal wings off bow, because I can't.
Looks like he's trying to give himself damage there. Maybe a safety car would be good. What is he doing? I think he's trying to give himself damage, but I don't think it's working. As both of his rear wings come flying off the car here. What is this? And there's a virtual safety car because Lucas crashed himself out.
Yes.
But it's only a virtual
safety car.
But maybe that might have worked in the Distortion Q's favour here.
Oh my god. I'm actually so devious, I'm gonna catch up. But I've actually put us in play.
The race is not over at
Oh,
all. Will
I'm
anybody get
devious
any
if that stays
penalties
out.
during this
If
safety
that
car?
continues until I catch you. That's so devious from me. Oh, God. Where's the... Reduce my speed. I need to catch the bloody thing. Reduce my... What? Oh, what's ending anyway? It's... You know why? It's what I end myself.
And that has not worked in Scorsese favour. I lied.
Why am I in hard? No.
Scorsese Q was fitting for the hard for some reason.
I didn't even pick for the hards. It was just suggested.
Well, as well, at least he won't be pitting as late as everyone else. Maybe that might work.
Should have put a soft on though.
Finley's lost 3 positions. Waze in 6th, Gunnar 5th, Alfie 4th, Hillary 3rd. That's funny, he has a 3 in his name and he's 3rd. That is quite funny. Powell in 2nd and Overtaker in the lead. DRS has been enabled, so let's see how that
goes. So I've actually picked quite early.
As Rushdie overtakes Finley. And it's very close here at the top. We're going to stick on board with Powell. He's going to try and get that DRS on Overtaker here. And he has got that DRS. He's going to try and use it, but that does not help him at all. Or as he goes around the inside of Overtaker, but Overtaker just sticks in front of him here. It's a good race between the top here. I'm going to just stick on board with these 3 for a little bit while they battle it out.
I've got a pit here, like everyone else has a pit at some point, which gives me time to go past them.
Alfie having a really good race this time out. Nearly everybody is here except for 2 drivers, which are Fastick and Scotland Q and Clue. 3 drivers that are not bunched up with everyone else. Finley losing 4 positions, that's not good for Finley at all, not a good look. They keep going around with everyone here. And Mika's been given a 3-second time penalty within 3 laps.
That's a shit, yeah.
As we go. As there is everybody breaking the fastest laps here. 6 people, I think that was 6 people breaking the fastest lap. Overtaker still taking the lead here, but I think Powell's just going to try and use the DRS, and he has not yet. But I think we're on the DRS straight, and here comes Powell. He's going to try and get the slipstream, plus the DRS. He's going to try and go around the outside here. And Overtaker still keeping that position. But he also does gain a position there as well. Gunnar moves up as well, and so does Waze after losing 2 positions here. Alright, everybody following behind him. Finley's going to try and move back up into the top half of the grid. It's a very good start in Bahrain here. It's been incredible. Everybody's bunched up together, which also makes the race very intense. I was going to try to stick behind Overtaker, but he's going to try and want to gain away here from Powell, because Powell could easily, once he's got the DRS, easily overtake Overtaker, but I'm going to have to see what happens and what comes into play here, but that was a really bright light.
Oh, what do you think, Garfield? I think there's someone spun fast, got out, and he's
walked
into the
DRS here, and he's going to try and go for an overtake on Alfie, and he does get it, but I think Alfie might go with a switchback here. No, he does not. I did lie, and Finley does move back up into 6th. It's good from Finley there. As I didn't even notice, but Powell is in the lead of the race, followed by Uluru. Overtaker losing 2 positions here. And Uluru is really trying to get past here. He's really trying. And he's not even, I didn't think he was going to try it there. He's going to try.
Oh, that's quite close. Dropped 133 there, got 134 up.
And here comes Uluru trying to go around the outside of him, and it's not working, but he goes to the inside. Will it work? And it has! There's been a collision, someone has spun. I think that was Waze there, who did spin or got hit. I didn't see, I was too focused here. That was Waze maybe spinning or getting hit.
You caught yourself back in the spin though. Where's the thing?
Overtaker follows just from behind. Spinny moves back into 8th. Up into 5th. Milking 7th. Finley 8th. Chazza 9th. Waze in 10th now. Mika 11th. Clue 12th. Fast Scope 13th. A Distortion Q. Pit for the hard is in 14th.
Yeah, that's a complete great idea.
And Finley moves back up into 6th.
Pit for the hards right at the start because everyone else has to pit at some point.
I don't know what happened, but Powell. Mika's been given another 3-second time penalty. He has 6 seconds. Oh, it's a bit of a spin from Overtaker there. Powell does take that late race lead. Uluru losing 2. Gunner getting into 3rd. I'm trying to get into 4th.
Finley, I've gained about 6 seconds now.
Overtaking taking back lead of the race. And Gunner's pushing himself in, and he does move on to P2. This is good stuff from everybody here. Oh, and that's a spin from Powell, and Powell has spun. Powell has spun. That is going to be unlucky from Powell there. Milking leaves the session for some reason.
Milking before.
As Gunner has started off in 9th, is in 2nd. He's having an exceptional race. As Finny moves back up to 5th, I don't think Powell's going to be very happy with what happened. I don't know what happened, but I did see him spin. I think I did see what happened. I think it was a spin from what I saw. I think Gunner might be happy with if he can win this race, which is entirely possible. We're going to go on board with Epic Finley here. He's going to try and gain on Alfie here. He easily can, and he could use the DRS on this straight here. He's going to try and get the slipstream on Alfie. He's going to try and go around the outside, and I think he does, and Finley moves up into P4. That's good driving from Finley here. But I think Alfie is going to try and go for the switchback here in the first corner. And he has, unfortunately, it has not worked. And Gunner does lead this race. He's very pleased with that. 9 positions he has gone up. And he is leading this race. Good stuff from Gunner here. It'd be pretty good if he wins this race. AlphaTauri could do with this race. And Uluru goes past Overtaker. And Finley's going to try and push up into the top 3 and see if he can battle for the top spot here in Bahrain. As Uluru and Overtaker, as I think Uluru spun there, or has come past him. I don't know what's happened there, but Finley moves up into 3rd, and Alfie moves back into 4th. Everybody sort of slowing down here. No idea what happened, but Gunner's going to try and get that lead away from everyone. As the top 3 are 3 seconds ahead of everyone. That's going to be very good. Chaz gets a 3-second time penalty. Don't know what for though. Very good stuff from everyone here. Not many battles happening. Gunner still leads this race by a good second here. Followed by Overtaker, followed by Finley. He's going to try and go around the inside of Overtaker and try and move up into 2nd, but I don't think that's going to work here. Or it might do actually. As in goes Finley and Overtaker, the wheel to wheel.
Lap 16 to lap 22.
Both of them nearly hitting into each other. That could have been a very bad collision and hit maybe Overtaker or Overtaker or Finley out of the race. Those two want to be careful here. Gunner's now 2 seconds ahead of everyone. I think he's just going to try and relax for a little bit. Those medium tyres are going to do no good throughout these couple of laps. Mika gets another time penalty. Rush G also gets a time penalty. 3 out of the 14 drivers have currently got penalties. In Austria, everybody but 2 drivers had penalties. So we'll have to see what happens here with the penalties here. 21 laps here to go in Bahrain. As Mika has retired from the session.
I needed that so badly.
And there is a safety car. Distortion Q could be back in here, as well as everybody else.
So good for me.
And Gunner's going to be quite annoyed. Yes, Gunner had a 3 second.
Pit for hards now.
Some people might come into the pit lanes here. That might be a good decision.
Pit now is definitely worth.
But I don't know if that might be the best decision.
For hards, yeah. Because everyone else has to pit from lap 16 to lap 22.
And everybody is coming into the pit lanes except Uluru has stayed out.
Lap 16's halfway through this race.
Penny is getting a 5-second time penalty because of the collision with Overtaker. What happened?
Overtaker was pretty dirty, like I said in the past.
As I think Overtaker apparently slammed his brakes in the pits, causing Finley to collide with him. That might have been a case. I'm not too sure. I
can't reduce my pace. I'm not even near everyone. Like, look how far away I am. I've got to capture safety. I'll give him. I'm not going to reduce my pace.
As I think Finley maybe might have damage. I'm not too sure.
But if anything else happens,
I don't think anyone else is.
If it ruins your race, Finley, I'd reply after the race.
I'm going to see what happens. I think most people are going to stay out. Finley does lose a position and another position. Finley's out of the race. Finley is being
You're out of the race.
Finley is being an idiot trying to break his front wing when he probably shouldn't because it'd probably be fine. God knows what Finley's doing. And the safety car will probably come in at the end of this lap, so that was a stupid decision from Finley.
That will come out at the end of this lap. It will come out when everyone catches up the retard. What a sort, don't I?
Stupid
Everyone's
decision
catch safety car before it goes in. Why is this guy slowing down? We're not even near. Can you speed up, Clue? Not even near the safety car yet, and he's side braking.
I think Finley is going to have to pit again because of his damage. It's very stupid what he did. I don't think he should have broke off both of his front wings. I think he should have just left it as it was. Uluru does lead this race. Gunner in third now. Chazo in second. One of the Alfa Romeos in second. The other one having a not so good of a race.
Right, that's just not fair, isn't it? We're trying to catch the safety actually out there, isn't it? How many people are on hard? There's still a couple of people on medium, so...
So he does get rid of his 5-second time penalty for coming into the pit. Maybe that wasn't
someone hit the salt.
We're going to go see what tyres everyone is on, if we can. Few people on the softs, Finley on the mediums now. Uluru on the hards. A few people that didn't pit.
And falling too far back.
As most people are starting to catch up, Distortion Q, who was last most of this race, is back in it. With everyone bunched up together. But I think the safety car might come in this lap. I'm probably wrong though.
You're completely wrong.
As Finley's really trying to push here, see if he can catch up with the safety car here. Maybe Finley might get lucky and he might catch up with the safety car. I think he actually will catch up with the safety car here. But if it stays out for one more lap, I'm pretty sure he'll be golden.
No, he'll go in a second. I think we've got like 3 corners left.
But he's going to really have to try and push it here. If it stays out, I'm pretty sure for another lap, which means Finley will catch up. And everybody will be bunched up together again. Will we have any spins? Most people are warming up their tyres. He comes around the final corner. It's really...
What? Probably.
It's been a very good decision. Finley did break off his way.
Yeah, well, that's great. Oh, this is why I don't listen to you, Finn. Fuck's sake. You're in my head all the time. Fuck off. Honestly, fucking cost me a race, dickhead. Because you said check it, and then I'm trying to bloody drive at the same time as fucking looking at these bloody side and bloody go along and go and check it. If I slow down, I'll be brake testing the other guy behind me. Fuck's sake.
As Powell was in 7th, apparently got spun by the Mercedes or the Merc.
Honestly, most useless person about. If I pit out, I'm fucked. And why we're slowing down so much? We like slow, guys.
I think the safety car should come in this lap, and I might be. I'm probably wrong again, so don't listen to me for your news of the race.
I can't pick stairs out from a lap.
Honestly, I'm just guessing whether the safety car is going to come in. I don't know, so maybe I'll get it right eventually.
Everyone shouldn't even be moving brake this hard anyway. It's pretty clue. These all should be literally going like them, like everyone else is
Clue, I'm Clue into 10th now. And the safety car will be coming in this lap. I was right actually. And I think everybody should stay out now, as we're going to go green very soon.
I'm completely fucked for the race. Sick. Well, get in front of me. Clue. I'm looking the first time in the race.
As here we get, everybody is warming up their tyres very drastically here.
Can this guy get in front of me? Guess not. Guess I'm in front.
As here we go in Bahrain again. Everybody has started to go. Here we go.
Well, lots of milking buffer, you know, but get past.
As Finley does not get past last scope here. Uller turns a second. I don't think anyone moved the position.
Why is this guy forcing me out wide? But no, but.
As Lucas and Clue are having very bad collisions here. Or, starting Q, sorry, not Lucas. Who's that? Chandler does get a time penalty, but he does lead this race. And I think Alfie has just been spun. And he has. Maybe another safety car is going to come out. Oh, and that is Fasco. Oh, Uluru in the barrier. And he has retired from the session. That sucks.
Are you paying for hard?
Uluru is not going to be happy about that. What happened? I went to Uluru and he got taken out. That sucks for Uluru. He was leading mostly that entire race. That sucks. I don't know what happened.
Well, should I go on to mediums?
As soon as I get an update on what happened with that crash, I will let you guys know.
Shall I pick for my pit for mediums, yeah?
There's another safety car here, and I'm pretty sure most people will come into the pit lanes. Okay, so I've got a bit of an update. Uluru got taken out by a dive bomb, I'm pretty sure. That's what he's saying anyway. That's gonna suck here. I think most people will head into the pits. Or maybe not.
Our teammates pit as well.
Okay, apparently, from Uluru here, Chaz dive bombed him, and took him out of the race. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to get an update on that very shortly. But many complaints going on here as I'm finding out what happens. And there's actually been a pretty good race here. Just after this first safety car ended, this safety car came out. But that was an unfortunate crash from Uluru or whatever happened, honestly. There were many collisions that happened. Fastcoat hit Finley, or nearly hit Finley. I think everybody's going to catch you up. And he does catch up.
I'm my the last person to catch it. Wait. I'm looking on the mediums.
It's been very, very unfortunate here in Bahrain.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see if we can, after this lap, we're going to see if safety car will come in, and hopefully we can actually go green and have a good race, and hopefully not get another safety car.
Pretty huge, I don't need to put it.
There's been a lot of dodgy things going on here.
Yeah, I'll just shove you right out until we get close to the final car. Yeah. What is Clue doing? I might just shove my eye on until the last couple corners. Oh, but was you get in position? Oh, was that illegal as well?
Few people don't know what's going on, but
what? I know, innit? Why is everyone slowing down this much? What's going on? It's because it just chuck right on. There's like 3-4 corners left.
There's been a lot going on.
I know, I should just chuck yours on because everyone else has, you may as well. You know, I'll just do it myself then. Why is everyone slowing down? That's so weird.
As the safety car does come in this lap, like I did say, everybody's going to slow down here, and we are going to go.
What is going on here?
Very shortly. Everybody needs to be careful here. Everybody is going to slow down.
Why did they actually do this? They could actually speed up.
Right, and we're going to go green in about 10 seconds here.
Final corner, get it, yeah, or something like
that. And wait a second, hold on. And here we go green. Everybody is hunched up together here.
What is these idiots doing? In here, did you see them two, Finney?
And there is another collision.
Did you see how Clue slowed down and brake tested? Then the other guy brake tested you.
Clue's brake testing a few people there. Not
Clue
good.
Brake tested me and you. That's definitely a double report for him.
Yeah, honestly. And there is another safety car, and someone else goes in the barrier. What is this race? This is not been a good race at all. Another safety car.
I probably need a safety car. Dig. Did you see when he was on the main straight thing? We both did ERS was going to like gain a slipstream, then them two just sandwiched us.
This has been horrible. 3 safety cars in a row. This has just not been good.
We just got completely sandwiched on that main straight.
People have been terrible this race, honestly. many complaints going on. Many people in the barrier again. Another safety car. This has been ridiculous.
Bro, I need to change our lane. There we go.
This has just been stupid.
Those set up things stupid, like what? As soon as I was saying to go to fly.
3 safety cars in a row.
This guy just put Finley. Did you get on purpose so you get anywhere?
As Finley gets another time penalty.
I slowed down so much, Albert. That's what? I got. It was such on. It was automatically doing it for me. Yeah, you'd have to pit again. You've got a new wing. What? How have I ruined? You've got new tyres and you've got a new wing. How is that ruining your race? 5 seconds. You had 5 seconds originally.
13 laps left to go. Will we actually get a restart without a safety car?
And to be honest, there'll probably be a nurse safety car. The ball. The pit. You can't get rid of your 5 seconds. You can't get rid of your time penalties. I've never heard of all.
If there is another safety car after this restart, I don't know what to say
Guarantee
anymore.
there's a safety car. Someone will sandwich us both again. It chance that my own teammate and Clue, the sandwich does both, because they're both, you see them both brake tested. They didn't even speed up. My own teammate, will you believe it or not? Yeah. You didn't want you pass, you're from pit lane anyway, aren't you?
As Lucas lets Finley through him for some reason.
For some reason, it's not as if we does have to guess what's going on.
It's been very ridiculous, but hopefully we can actually get another
pit
restart.
time.
And the safety car will...
Jesus. Gotta say, why are people throwing down a bit hard there?
Finley will be heading into the pit lane to get
It's
rid
out
of
for it, it's out for another lap. Go on, Finley.
and he will be coming in to get rid of
You
his
completely
time
fine. It's out for another lap, Finley.
But I think Finley will catch up to the safety car here, so it doesn't matter anyway. Will we survive the restart, or are we going to have another safety car?
But I'm gonna get that clip actually. What was that last, like, what did you say, 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
It's been ridiculous here.
I'd say that's the last 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's definitely important. Report clear. So I get the report. That's a bit guys. They're not clear with it. They didn't speed up the video.
What the hell happened there? I fell with it into the safety car there.
But wouldn't put such bad damage. Such Powell apparently went into the safety car, but I don't know if he got damage. I don't know if he got damage, but if he's going into... can this guy fucking GSRL Alpha speed it up? I'd love it if this... How?
There will be a lot of tyres destroyed through the safety car. Let's have a look at tyre wear if we can. I don't know if we can. Most people's tyres are very old. The top half are on 8 laps, but they aren't hard, so that comes into play as well. The safety car will come in this lap. Will we survive the restart? I really do hope so. If it's another safety car, I'm just sick to death of this, but Here we go.
Whereas everyone brake tests throughout here, this is what scares me. The part that scares me when everyone brake tests and that seems to go ahead like quite fine.
17 laps. It feels like an eternity. And here we go. Will we survive the restart? As everybody's bunched up together. Here comes a few people. Power in the lead, followed by overtaking. Gunner, Waze, Ross, Milking, Alfie, Fasco, Discussion Q, Chazza, and Clue.
I had to start on GSR Alfie's fault.
Alfie gets a time penalty there. I don't know what for.
Gotta say, he definitely deserved that.
By everyone again. No one. I think we have survived the restart.
My teammates trying to find me what is going on.
You go around a couple of people here. Keep going around. I'm pretty sure we made it. Let's go. Paul does lead the Bahrain Grand Prix. A lot of people hunched up here together. Someone got hit and went a bit wide there. And it was Clue, of course. And there's been a lot of complaints about Clue.
Yeah, he's shy, that's what he is. Dirty brake test showing a main straight at the restart.
We're gonna have to see what happens with that. Both of the Alfa Romeos are 9th and 10th. That's Clue and Epic Finlay are at the back of the grid still. I don't know what's going on with Finlay. He has not had a good race at all. And this Clue is really far behind here. Yeah, it might have been a spin or something. But everything does get a 3-second time penalty. That's going to be good for a few people, but not for him. It's got to move back up into second here. Waze gets a 3-second time penalty as well. I have got a little update on that Uluru situation, as Overtaker sort of spun Uluru there, but I don't know what happened with the major crash. We're gonna have to find out. I will still keep you updated. Overtaker does move up to first, but Powell gets that position immediately back.
Go on, Chazza, he's just dug on that corner, fine. Oh, why am I getting forced wide there? But...
Okay, so I've got an update on the Uluru crash-out situation. He got hit from Chaz from behind, causing him to spin, but then when he came back onto the track, let me see what car it was again. It was the Alpha Tarrier fast scope that did hit Uluru out and did make him crash out. So, that is the update on the Uluru situation.
Oh my god.
Distortion Q is making moves here up into 7th. He's not had a pretty bad race.
It was whoever's Ferrari's just knocked GSRL out.
It's been Milking also moves up into 5th, Waze in 4th. 9 laps to go here at Bahrain. As Milky has left the session again. Distortion Q moves up into 6th, and he is going to try and get the DRS of Milky. Apparently just goes straight through the car. As Distortion Q
Because he's retired.
apparently has moved up into 5th. Not a bad race from him at all.
That's because Milk and both lucked out there.
I think Milking lagging out has really helped Distortion Q here, and I think Distortion Q will be happy with 5th here.
Oh god.
He just needs to keep it steady. Finley is 14 seconds behind everyone else. Oh, he's right behind Ross, sorry. Has there actually been another collision? No, it's just Clue going really slow around a sector. As it's a battle between Finley and Ross here. As Finley's going to try and go. I should be focusing on the top half of the race.
Why is my teammate near me? Oh, what's he doing, man?
Shazza and Distortion Q are going to have a battle here, but I think I'm going to go for them.
My teammate. I couldn't give a shit if that was my teammate,
but
I was waiting for him.
Is spun by, I don't know who that was, but Distortion Q does keep his position. By Milking.
I did not spin, I didn't even just spin chance it. Even if I did, I was actually waiting for him, and there was no need for him to get a safety on me and try and get in front of me, because I had the inside route. And it was a bad decision for them to try and get past, because I had a search on the next guy.
Howell still leads, he's been pretty good, but as I said that, Gunner does take the lead back. And here he goes. Gunner does take the lead back again. But Lucas is going to, or Distortion Q, I keep calling him Lucas, that is his name, but I have to call him Distortion Q because I'm like professional. Distortion Q is going to try again on Waze here, see if he can do anything with that. He's going to get to the DRS on Ross G, it moves up into 11th, good stuff for that guy. And here comes Powell, is he going to try? No he's not. Followed by overtake on Wave, and then Distortion Q. May I remind you, oh he's gone very wide there. As I remind you, he was in last, back of the grid by about 13 seconds, and he's now in 5th. Shows what 3 safety cars can do to help your race.
Show 3, right?
I actually forgot about the first safety car, but I think that is 4, not 3. But, it's been a questionable race here at Bahrain. 7 laps to go here though. See what we can do. We'll see what these people can do. If Rusty gets a time penalty for multiple warnings. Those two are qualifying top half of the grid here, and just not doing well this race. Finley has not had the greatest of races. He spent 20 seconds trying to break his wings off. Kind of stupid for him now, but... Involved with, are there any battles going on? Frosty and Finley still having a really okay race. The battle for 11th place is quite on here. Blue, who is currently 10th, stays 3 positions here. Distortion Q hasn't had a bad race. Look at him. He's probably my driver of the day so far if he keeps his position. Chubb gets a 3-second time penalty. Six laps left to go here. Let's see what everyone can do. He's going to stay on board with overtaker. He's going to try and get DRS and Powell. He's going to try and go round. But you've got to remember these people have time penalties. So, as it stands, Distortion Q could get 3rd here.
I guess not Powell.
As Powell is in 3rd now. The overtaker gets the overtake on a Distortion Q will get a fourth if it plays like this. Then he's going to try and gain on Ross, but I don't know if that'll be any good. There are 6 laps to go here. And it has been a sector 1 caution, but I'm pretty sure it's just someone got a bit slow here. Trying to figure out what it is, but we'll have to find out. No safety car in a while, so that's good. Ocada is in the lead by 2 seconds. Powell is following from behind. But as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, Distortion Q will be on the podium with the 3-second time penalties on Waze and Overtaker. Distortion Q can just keep it steady and don't get crashed out. He will be on the podium. Very intensely Powell and Uru here. Four laps to go here. As 3 of them are bunched up together here. And I think Overtaker's going to try and go for the overtake. And there's a collision, just a little bit of collision, nothing really noticeable. As Waze is going to try and go around the outside of Powell. But I don't think that's going to do any good. That was risky from Powell there. And Overtaker's gone very wide there. And Waze moves up into P.
Oh, why is there a safety car? I was going so well.
And there's a safety car. That is ridiculous. Ross is out.
Going so well.
But this could mean a last lap showdown.
I bet this is how you felt at the start of the race.
And Clue has been given a drive-through penalty for speeding up to the safety car. This is going to suck for Distortion Q as he was 8 seconds ahead here.
I bet this safety car cost me whatever it is, I guarantee it.
But even if Distortion Q goes out, he will be doing very well normally. Maybe some people might come into the pit lanes here, get on some softs here. That might be a really good decision from a few people.
Should I go on softs with me? Shall I stay in mediums?
The milking has come back, so that's also going to play a part as well.
No, what?
And Distortion Q has been given a side drive-through penalty. He has messed up his race.
Yeah, you do go for the pit, right?
That's going to drop in quite a few. Wait, but most people are going to come into the pit lanes here for soft tyres. And I think Distortion Q might come out first here.
What should I go for?
I don't think Distortion Q should have pitted here. I think Distortion Q should have just had his drive-through penalty and stayed out. Because Distortion Q is going to have to come back into the pit lanes. Honestly, I think he should have stayed on the mediums here. And I think Clue is
I've actually got myself a position through. Oh.
Distortion Q.
How have I still got a drive-through time penalty? I've literally just gone through the pit lane.
Maybe if he's lucky, Distortion Q might not have to do his or his drive-through penalty until the last lap, if he's lucky enough.
Will I have to actually go through the pit lane again?
Distortion Q will need to head through the pits again.
I think I'm gonna have to. Wait, if the safety car stays out for another lap. If it stays out for one more lap, I'll go for the pit lane.
Yeah, the safety car will not come in this lap, I believe, so I think...
I need it to come in this lap.
Distortion Q should do his drive-through penalty this lap. He should.
If I probably do,
as Clue is somehow in fourth after all the complaints about him.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good point. How is Clue even? It says. It literally says past Clue. What is he doing?
Be careful. And Distortion Q.
I needed to stay out of the lap. Hopefully it does.
Just your Q.
As soon as it goes past that finish line.
Gonna stay on, and it is gonna stay out for one lap. That is good for Lucas. Lucas should do his drive through penalty now, and he is. Good stuff from Distortion Q here, but he could gain some position. And yeah, I think he will come up 9th, or maybe even 10th.
Oh, no, why have I stopped? No! Why is it pitted?
As Distortion Q went into the pits and he's pitted, that was stupid there.
What? I didn't even tell me to pit. I checked my NFV action and it said I didn't have to pit again. What is the point of me? I might as well retire.
Nah. I was going to look up the penalties here. Distortion Q, I don't think we'll need to do his drive. Wait, Distortion Q won't be able to do his drive-through penalty because there's only 2 laps left and he has 3 laps to do them. So I think he should be fine. If the restart goes good enough, Lucas could gain a lot of positions. No matter what happens now, no matter if you spin out now or whatever, there will probably be no safety cars.
What? Everyone's gone through the floor? I just told me to pass through Powell. I feel like this is going to cost me the race, but I'm going to have to try my hardest on these last 2 laps.
Distortion Q.
I was in P5 and 3 people had a penalty and I was on podium.
Penalty during a safety car. I don't think you do that. And nor did I until someone mentioned it. It doesn't matter what happens now. If they spin out, that's it. There's 2 laps left to go here at Bahrain. Who is going to take that race? As we're going to get ready to go here.
Why is everyone going dead slow?
Powell is 33 seconds behind here. Wait for the safety car to go into the pit lanes. And it's lights out and away we go again. People getting really good restarts. Clue gonna try and get past. Wade's gonna try and get past Clue. As Clue has lost a lot of positions on the restart. Milking in 3rd here. Good stuff from him again. Alfie gaining a position. And that is Waze is being spun. And Milking has been given a time penalty.
I've got 3 seconds for what?
The front has been given a 3-second time penalty.
How did I get a 3-second time penalty? I didn't even touch anyone.
It's very close.
How does that work?
I think we're going to have a Clue losing a lot of positions here.
I'm going to watch that clip myself.
Finley moving up into 4th. He was last the entire race. And here comes Finley.
You were not last the entire race. It was me last the entire race.
And if we look at penalties here, I don't think it matters. Finley needs to gain 5 tenths on Milking to get himself a podium here. So Timmy just needs to get within 3 seconds, or even 2 seconds. If he can get 5 seconds, or just behind Milking, or behind Overtaker, Finley could be in for a P2 here.
Why was it?